Which of your limbs do you use the least? Oh, you have to think it. You are too attached to your parts.
Well, I've already donated, sir. I've already donated.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You're off there.
I donated at the office.
Igor needs enough.
My left leg.
You know what they say. It's always going to be a good day when you're walking through the portal way. Hey there, humanoids. Mr. Nooks and Crannies here. Today we are at Universal's Epic Universe, the brand new theme park opening May 22nd. Now there are 5 distinct worlds here. Celestial Park, How to Train Your Dragon, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Dark Universe, and of course Super Nintendo Land. Now, there's already tons of videos out there doing a deep dive into each one of those worlds. So what I'm going to show you here today is my favorite nook and cranny of each land. So why don't you grab your time turner and head right this way. We're in the heart of Epic Universe. To show you my favorite nook and cranny here, it's in the back of the ride vehicles for Stardust Racers. If you look closely, and we'll try to do that, you can see that each roller coaster car has a flux capacitor. Doc Brown, all up in the 2025. Now I have ridden this roller coaster once, and it was very smooth and very exciting. The restraints were a little snug, but what are you gonna do? All right, let's head into the first world, How to Train Your Dragon. And I'll show you one of my favorite little nooks and crannies of the land. This, my friends, is Burke, home of How to Train Your Dragon. Now, this is basically a theme park within a theme park. And the show here is, I think, one of the star achievements of this park. But my favorite nook and cranny is going to be right over there. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are at the Viking training camp. And there's all kinds of little cool interactive areas in this kids' play area. But right up there, you can catch a bird's eye view of Burke. All right, going up the stairs here, right in the center. Check out the bird's eye view of Burke. You've got some eggs waiting to be hatched, an adventure to be explored. There it is. The bird's eye view of Burke. I'm going to say that this land probably impressed me the most the first time I came, because I didn't quite expect it, to be honest with you. I had seen the original movie, but hadn't seen the other two. So when I walked in, it's the most colorful. It was the third land that I went into. And yeah, I felt like I was 12 years old again. Immediately went back and watched all three movies. You'll want to too. All right, to really take it to the next level, we're going to go to the tippity top. We have some dragon vision views to look out on Burke and see it through the eyes of the dragons. Wow. It really is the perfect view of Burke up here. And the whole park, really. Dragon's eye view, if you will. You can even see outside of the park over to JW Marriott and even down International Drive. Yeah, you definitely want to make it up to the top. Even if you've got a hindrance, you gotta make it happen. Definitely one of the better nooks and crannies in the Isle of Burke. All right, let's head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, where my favorite nook and cranny is not a thing, but a food. Everything's been fresh. Welcome to 1930s France. as is depicted in Fantastic Beasts, and where to find them. Now, I said my favorite nook and cranny in this land is a food item, and that's true. There's also a Niffler over here that we discovered the other day. He's pretty darn cool too.
Don't count your hours before they're delivered. We still have more creatures to be finding. Have you seen any other creatures in the area?
No, we just got here.
Oh, you just got here.
Yeah, we do have this day. Welcome to Valleys. I'm a volunteer and I have to have these toys. Please let me know if you'd like any food or shopping recommendations. I'd love to have.
It's a pleasure meeting you. You take care. And well, mustache.
All right, now the food item is in the darker part of Paris. Now, the two main attractions here in the Wizarding World are the circus show. That's more of a Fantastic Beast vibe. And then the Ministry of Magic ride, right down there. View for that is fantastic. I haven't had a chance to ride that particular ride, but I've seen this show, and it is out of this world.
Fastest way would be to simply exit out that way and then take left and just.
All right, and here is my favorite nook and cranny of the Wizarding World here at Epic Universe, Le Goblet Noir. It is a quick service restaurant down the little alleyway here in the darker section of the Wizarding World. And we're gonna go get this lentil soup.
Down, but you don't have to order before. Yeah.
All right, the way these restaurants are working is you just have a seat and you mobile order from your phone, and then they will bring you your goodies. A number of themed rooms here in Le Goblet Noir. Very much a wine drinking establishment.
This is what it's like in Germany.
All right, I've ordered my lentil stew, and it's not very crowded in here, and it's near the end of the day, so it shouldn't take long. It's one of a few vegan offerings here at the park. I am not vegan, but I do enjoy trying vegan entrees when they're available, and had this the first time I came here, and it was fantastic. Let's see if we can match those results. Right, that was fast. Not even 5 minutes or less, to be honest with you. And my lentil soup has been delivered to my table. Comes with a piece of bread there, spoon, of course, And I already had my own water. Let's dig in. All right. Let's get a bite of this lentil stew there. Hot. Still hot. No, it's good. Very earthy flavor. Very plentiful portion. And yeah, again, my favorite nook and cranny of the Wizarding World, Ministry of Magic. Next up, it's Dark Universe, home to Universal Classic Monsters. Now, my favorite nook and cranny in this particular land or world is a bar. It's a bar with a story to tell. Right this way. It's alive! It's alive! Oh. Now, just before we go through the gates of Darkmoor, there's Igor, the assistant to Victoria Frankenstein.
Hello. Can I help you? No. Okay. Igor is feeling a little on the spot at the moment.
Oh.
Igor has to protect some of his lab equipment.
Yeah, you say.
All of the prying eyes.
You got a handful.
A little bit.
And a leg full probably in there too.
A little bit, you know, some hands and some legs.
Indeed. Delightful. Plop.
It's nice and safe back here.
Excellent.
I can see the castle a little bit better now.
There it is. Darkmoor. Frankenstein Manor. There's two main attractions in this land. Curse of the Werewolf, which is a roller coaster. And Monsters Unchained, which is the dark ride right inside Frankenstein's Manor. There's the steakhouse. There it is.
After your 1 year, you're like, yeah. I feel like I'm having town
Ooh. Well, excuse me, it's the Burning Blade Tavern. There's a few of their specialties. Now, that will burst into flames in the evening time, just like it did in the original Frankenstein movie. Oh, God bless. Look at that. Holy moly. I did not expect to catch that. Wow. Very cool. Or hot. Depending on how you look at it. Holy moly. Now that was truly epic. Caught me off guard for sure. So the music crescendos before the blast occurs. Wow, that was whew. That was epic. All right, let's see what's going on in here. All right. It's pretty dark in here. It is a tavern and a bar. But again, the libations again. We've got storytellers telling their
But then as it dried, it got smaller.
goes on. Monsters. Hello.
Dr. Elias Hawk. I'm a member of the Hounds.
Oh,
Here
very
to keep you
nice.
safe. What's your name, traveler?
JB.
JB.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Burning Blade, the safest place
Oh.
in all of Darkmoor, the
Fantastic.
headquarters of the Hounds.
And does Van Helsing peruse these parts?
Well, Van Helsing's long gone.
Oh,
We are part of
okay.
the Society of Van Helsing.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to
Take a
know.
sworn oath to protect the innocent. We
Fantastic.
take it very seriously.
Well, I'll sure to return to hear more stories being told.
Excellent. Enjoy your time here.
Thank you, sir. And there are some of the monsters that have been hunted,
Yeah. And he goes, I want to.
and some of the libations they enjoy once they're done.
So they had to build it before.
Like the Burning Blade.
He was smart.
Passing by, there's the Curse of the Werewolf. There's the main entrance, got a gypsy theme. In fact, it's Malipa, I believe. There's the entrance sign. And of course, this park is going to be known for many things, but attention to detail is definitely one of them. You see here in the pavement, human feet prints, man, and then he slowly turns to the wolf. On the curse of the werewolf. There's the bride. Yes, Frankie is. I'm getting his bolts cut. Here we go. It's a Mario. Nintendo World. I think this one probably has the most dramatic entrance as you take the escalators up. And then there's a reveal at the top. The music changes, of course, to bring you into the world of Nintendo. And as you come up the escalator, you're in Princess Peach's castle. And then through the doors into the video game world of Nintendo. Look at that. Even if you don't have nostalgia, this place is fun and frantic. Movement everywhere. Now there are three main attractions here. Mario Kart, which is a ride-through video game. There's the entrance to that over there. The Bowser's Castle. Then there is Yoshi's Adventure.
Yeah.
And that is a slow-moving dark ride for the younger members of your team. And then just down there and around the corner is Donkey Kong Country, home to the Donkey Kong Coaster. Minecart Madness, I believe it's called. Getting right on down. All right, we're on the lower level there to the entrance of Yoshi's Adventure. And again, right around the corner here there's another portal that'll take you to Donkey Kong Country. There it is. Donkey Kong Country. Now, Nintendo Land exists in California at the Universal Studios and Japan. But Donkey Kong Country is only here in Japan. So you gotta come out to Epic Universe to see it all. And make sure to stop by the Destination Universal desk at your Universal Hotel for all your vacation planning needs. There it is. Heading into Donkey Kong Country. And at the other end there is the Minecart Madness. There's the Kong meet and greet area. Haven't seen him out yet. And here's Spunky's Flying By, a little gift shop there. Carts are running. See if we can catch one coming by. And as you can see, the minecart appears to jump the tracks where this particular jungle minecart has been doing all kinds of wacky business. Oh, there's the rhino. The rhino came out there. Oh, missed it. Oh. Those fancy libations here at Donkey Kong Country. Thank you, Mark.
Letters underneath, it's like a boat.
Oh, wow, okay. So it's a treat on top and a drink on the bottom. And Donkey Kong love all around. Wow, look at that. Oh, okay. And you get a souvenir cup there, mug. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing, sir. Let's catch the ride vehicle coming by. See it jump the water there. There it is. Minecart Madness. All right, now my favorite nook and cranny here in Super Nintendo World is a souvenir. I bought something that you can only find here at Mario Motors, which is the exit to the Mario Kart attraction, because it felt like it was a prop from the island. I'm not even a huge Nintendo fan, but I saw this and I was like, you know what? If that's in the main gift shop, I'll pick it up on the way out. Alas, it is not. It is only here at Mario Motors. And not only does it look like a prop, it's actually the main award that you get at the end of the ride. So let me show you what it's all about. All right, now there are gift shops galore, of course, especially here in Nintendo World. This is the Mario Kart, Mario Motors, it's a Mario. And of course this store, just like everything else, super colorful. Lots of plush. But the one bit of souvenir that I liked the most for some reason, besides the Yoshi plush and the mushroom sipper. Oh, that guy too. Oh, now these are actually fantastic. Get Bowser's backpack, but for whatever reason, I liked the Mario Kart award that you can buy. That's just a piece of plastic. Doesn't even say Epic Universe on it, but it has the very cool Universal globe that you would see at the original Universal Studios Hollywood and in Florida. And it is prominently featured at the end of the ride. That's going to do it for today's adventure. I'm Mr. Nooks and Crannies saying May 22nd, Universal's Epic Universe. Come on down. The water's fine. Power up, power up, power up. We'll see you next time. Hit like and subscribe and tell a friend. Mario. One last thing. One of the most fantastic parts of this park is that the handicap parking is very close to the main entrance. No walking through City Walk, no monorails, no trams. It's just a walk past the handicap sign and you're having a good time here at Epic Universe. Hit like and subscribe. See you next time.